Hi, my name is Renee. Hi, my name is Renee.
Hi, I'm Abby.
And we are members of 5 Dinners in 1 Hour. And tonight we're going to be prepping 5 dinners. They're going to stay nice and fresh in our fridge. So throughout the week I can come home and I can pull out my ready to go dinners, and all I have to do is cook them. So my family can have a nice, hot, delicious dinner every single night. I love being able to use this, get that done, and have dinners ready to go for the week. So when you guys get here, tell us hi, tell us where you're coming from. We love to see that. I'm going to see if I can find your comments closer over here. And we did 5 dinners serving 6 people this week for $84. We're having pizza. We're having I don't know where I say that. Teriyaki orange pork bites. We're having slow cooked beef potatoes, lemon herb pork tenderloin, and French dip sliders. So I think that is fantastic. Let me see if I can find you guys. I don't know what happened to this.
It's your phone.
I'm having a moment, guys. I've been working on Chloe's house all day, and my arm is like... Let's see. Hi from Pennsylvania. Hi from Alabama.
I don't know if I'm going to use that. I can't really see.
Hi, Cooking to Go. Thanks for joining us from Texas. How do you join? That is a great question. If you want to try this out for your family, it is on sale using the code 10OFF. The link is in the bio, or you can go to 5dinnersOneHour.com. You can get Classic or Clean Eating. It is a quarterly membership for $26. You can also get both of them put together, plus 170 cold lunches and more dinner recipes. That is called the family combo. That one comes with 500 recipes. That's what I have. That's the most popular. So that's the most bang for your buck. That one costs about $3 to $4 a week, worth every penny. I save way more than $3 or $4 a week using this system. So I totally think that's worth it. Hi from Texas. Oh, Chloe, we're working on her house.
Yeah, her and Tyler bought a house.
Hi, Grandma. Grandma's on. All right, so the first one we're doing is chicken cordon bleu pizza. This is at a serving size of 6. You get to pick your serving size, so I love that part. So I can adjust it to whatever family members I'm having coming over. And everything is going into the bag, and then on cook day, you're just simply going to toss your ready-to-go ingredients on top of your 2 pizza crusts and pop them in the oven and serve it with a side salad. $15. I think that's fantastic. Hi, Janice. So if you guys have any friends, mom groups, anybody that is struggling maybe to have dinner on the table, share this with them, because I came across this 5 years ago. They've been around for like 14 years now. But I came across 5 years ago, and I've been like, oh my goodness, where has this been? I use it every single week to get my groceries prepped, ready to go. Dinners are ready to go in the fridge. Chloe comes over here most of the time for dinner. But I think that she will eventually do like 3 a week like Abby does.
And definitely lunches.
Yes, definitely lunches. I see that for coming in January.
February.
You think so? Okay.
Yeah, we have our cruise.
Oh, that's right. So if you guys had any questions, shoot them at us. If you pick the classic or the clean eating, $26, like $2 a week. If you pick the family combo that has the 500 recipes, which is amazing. It has the classic meal plan in it, the clean eating meal plan in it, and that one's only $3 to $4 a week. That's what I have. I totally save more than $3 or $4 a week, every single week. It shows you easy instructions when you go to the website, or the link is in the bio. I just like to go there on Friday nights. I tap on the dinner recipes I want to pick. If you have classic or clean eating, you get 60 recipes at all times, 20 new ones last day of the month. And if you have the family combo, you will get 500 recipes at all times and 40 new ones the last day of the month. Simply tap on the dinners you want to prep ahead. You can prep as many or as few. I like to do 5 a week. Abby likes to do 3 a week for her family. You do whatever you need to do for your family. If
You
just
do
wanna-
you.
Yeah, you do you. It tells you the easy instructions on how to prep it and store it. Also how to cook it. The ingredients are listed right there in the middle, so that whenever you go to do your prep, it perfectly matches up with the serving size that you need. So whenever you toggle your serving size up or down on each recipe, you will see the ingredients adjust accordingly. And then one of my favorite things, guys, is you're gonna get a custom grocery list off the recipes you picked and the serving size. So no wasted groceries, no going to the refrigerator at the end of the week, tossing ingredients that you didn't use or leftovers that you didn't want. That's gonna save you time and it's gonna save you money. And I love the variety. What are some of your go-to meals? Because I feel like the variety that they give me is fantastic. Like I said, we're having pizza, we're having orange teriyaki, we're having beef potatoes, a pork tenderloin, and French dip sliders. Last week we had ramen steak bowls, slow cooked chicken shepherd's pie. That was so good. I was like curious about that one, wondering how it was going to turn out. So good. Definitely going to add that to my favorite. Slow cooked chicken shepherd's pie, honey garlic meatballs, easy shrimp enchiladas, and crispy cheddar garlic chicken tenders was last week. I love the variety. Go ahead, Abadab.
This is chicken cordon bleu pizza. It is a current classic. $15 for a serving size of 6. On cook day, we would put this on a pizza crust and then have it with salad. And this will be less than 20 minutes.
I said all that, but that's cool that you said it too.
You just sent me to tell.
I know. But that's it, guys. It's ready to go. The ingredients are on here. We're just going to pop these onto our pizza crust and they'll be ready to go. So meal number 1 is done. Oh, this way. I can scoot over.
No, with this.
Oh, hi Gina. Put some onions or garlic on the pizza. I totally would. But this one. Is there a code we need for the 10 off? All you need to use is 10OFF. 10 off. And it should pop up for you once you sign into the website. It should pop up for you also. Abby, did you cut your hair off? Love it.
I cut it off probably like 2 months ago.
Yeah, I think so. It was super long. I think she donated. You donated it?
I did donate it.
I'm going to pin. Janice
About
put
12
the
I
coupon
got-
code up there.
12 inches cut off this bad boy.
It is not letting me pin.
Is it raining? Sounds like thunder.
I'm going to try to pin it right here. I think it's just...
Well, we had a 60% chance, so
Yeah.
it might be.
All right, so $3 a week to be able to pick my dinners, to get my instant grocery list. You don't have to print this off. I can do it on my phone or my tablet. I don't have to print it off. I like to print it off so that I can keep these over there by the stove. And anybody that comes home can start cook night because they make it super simple. Definitely all your teenagers could totally do cook night. I would say even some of the younger ones could. It depends on how your kid is in the kitchen, but totally. What's in the pizza? The pizza had ham, mozzarella cheese, chicken, Alfredo sauce, and some seasonings.
Meal numero dos. Easy teriyaki orange pork. It is a current classic. $16 for a serving size of 6. On cook day, we're going to be having some rice and some egg rolls. And this is a boiled one, so less than 10 minutes.
Love that. Love that. That you can go. So if you have like gymnastics or a concert or a band or basketball game. I almost said pep rally. A basketball game. You can totally come home, get from fridge to table in 10 minutes, and then get where you need to go. And that is going to save. It cost our family $16 for a serving size of 6 if I would take them to the drive-thru on one of those crazy nights. And I know it's December. It's crazy. Get here, get there, get everywhere. It would cost me $60 for a drive-thru. $60 to $70. And I can come home, get this from fridge to table in 10 minutes for $16. I'm going to try to do that every time. I try to eat dinner at home at least 6 nights a week. What do you guys try to do in your family?
30.
Abby likes to do 3 nights, and then she does the others at my house.
Yeah.
So she's not going out.
So really, I eat 0 nights out.
So I like to do 6. What do you guys like to do? Hi from Illinois.
But I do eat out with friends, like catch up with friends and stuff like that.
Yeah. We're not saying like don't eat out. Like still eat out, but like
no, I just wanted to
planned.
say that like
It's not because you don't have time and that you're. Oh my gosh! At the end of the day, before 5 dinners 1 hour, I was just like stressed when someone would ask me, "Hey mom, what's for dinner?" I'd be like, "Oh, don't even ask me yet." And now I'm like, "We can have this, this, or this." I'm ready to go. It feels great. I have these bags ready to go in the fridge. Just pull them out, pop them in the oven. So easy. The stress is off my back. Well, hello. I struggle to meal prep. How do you do it? I just use 5 dinners 1 hour. The link is in the bio, or you can go to 5dinnersonehour.com. They give you so many recipes to pick from. I'm going to show you. So I just go to the website, tap on the dinners I want to have, toggle the serving size up or down. It will adjust the ingredients accordingly to whatever serving size I need. It gives me the easy steps on how to prep it, how to store it, and how to cook it. I can go to the website on Friday night, pick my meals, set my serving size, get my instant custom grocery list. So everybody's grocery list is going to look different. Mine's going to be for my meals. I like to set mine at a serving size of 6, so it will be at a serving size of 6. Shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. Use what you have. Use what you own. And then hop over to your online shopping or go in and out of the store super fast because they do categorize it. I like to shop online, so I will get, just go pick up my groceries when they're ready to go. I can do all that except for pick up my groceries in 15 minutes. 15 minutes every single week. And then I take 1 hour on Saturday nights to prep my dinners so they're ready to go in the fridge. And then throughout the week, you're really seriously in the kitchen for just minutes. Long enough to pull it out, put it on a sheet pan, put it in the slow cooker, and then all you have to do is come back and plate it. You're not staying in the kitchen. Before 5 dinners 1 hour, I would stand in the kitchen trying to figure out what's for dinner. And then I would stand there, cook it, make it, set up my table, and be like, oh my gosh, was that worth it? I destroyed my kitchen. And then spend 30 minutes cleaning up my kitchen. Now I can just pull it out, pop it in the oven, walk away, come back, plate it. And then really the only thing else I have to wash is what I cooked in. Oh, your hands are cold. And what we ate with. We usually just eat with paper plates. So it's usually what I cooked in and then our silverware. And that's it. So that makes it super addictive to use this because then you're like, I can clean my kitchen up in 5 to 10 minutes every single night. 5 minutes, 10 minutes tops. And then I'm ready to go. I love to go to bed with a clean kitchen, so it makes me feel happy. Before 5 dinners 1 hour, sometimes I would just like, I can't do it tonight. And then I would leave it for myself in the morning, kick myself in the butt the next day. Okay. Right now, Abby was making...
This is the Easy Teriyaki Orange Pork. This is a current classic. $16 for a serving size of 6. On cook day, we'll be doing rice and egg rolls. And this is a broil, so less than 10 minutes to table.
Let's see. I made the spicy pretzels from the bento box for church activity. Totally a hit. I think we've had those before. I think we like those a lot, haven't we? The spicy pretzels?
Yes.
Yes. And they are...
I had to take a second to think about
they're
them.
hard to stop eating, right?
Yeah.
My pocketbook has felt the pain of not prepping this week due to a nutcracker performance. Aw. That's cool. I love the nutcracker and stuff. Yes, so whenever you prep and then like maybe 1 week you don't prep, you didn't get to it, you're just like, oh my gosh, and you're kicking yourself in the butt. You're like, I wish I would have prepped. I wish I would have prepped. So it totally, take the 1 hour, prep your dinners, have them ready to go for the week, and once you feel that no stress, it's just amazing. And it's hard to explain, but after you become a member and you have that week, you're like, oh, this is what they were talking about. And if you want to join, there's a free community over on Facebook. Type in the search bar, 5 dinners 1 hour community, and you're going to see tons of members saying that same thing. I wish I would have found this earlier. I love prepping. I don't want to miss a week. But there's also, like, if they have picky eaters, gluten-free, dairy-free, had the gastric sleeve surgery, or you just want to see what they prepped for the week, or maybe how much money they spent after they shopped their pantry, freezer, and refrigerator. It's an awesome group, and it's called 5 Dinners 1 Hour Community over on Facebook.
Meal number 3 is slow-cooked barbecue beef baked potatoes. This, again, is a current classic. This one costs $21, and on cook day we'll be doing like our beans, potato toppings, salad. And this is a slow cooker, so it's a sit and forget. So like 5 minutes. 5 minutes.
5 minutes in the kitchen. Pop it in the slow cooker, come back, and plate your dinners. This one looks really good. Slow cooked barbecue beef baked potatoes. The first 3 recipes we're doing are all December recipes, and they're all classic. So if you sign up tonight and you grab the classic, you're totally going to have the first 3 recipes we're doing tonight. And then the last one is a clean eating, and then the 4th one is a clean eating, and then the last one is from our favorites. Well, thanks for joining us, Jen. What does the one on the front pizza say? It says chicken cordon bleu pizza. Let's see. And if you guys have any questions, shoot them at us. We'd love to help you. My dog is in the back really eating, really going to town back there. You wouldn't know that she already had like 3 snacks. Hi from Mexico. Thanks for joining us. And if you guys are just hopping on, we are prepping our dinners for the week. I like to use 5 Dinners 1 Hour every single week. The link is in the bio. You simply go to the website, tap on the dinners you want to prep. You can prep as many or as few as you want to. I have access 24 hours a day. I can go back and prep every single day if I want to. I like to prep 5 at a time, but you can totally prep 3. You can prep 7.
I'm gonna
You
put this here for
do whatever fits your family. You also get to choose the serving size for each dinner recipe, so that whenever you go to serve it, it's pretty big. It's the perfect serving size for your family, so no leftovers. If you never want leftovers again, you don't have to have them. If you do like leftovers, just bump your serving size up, and it will totally give you leftovers. I'm going to say we barely ever have leftovers.
Yeah.
So, I see we got some people on here. How many people are you guys feeding every night for dinner? I feed about 6 people. Sometimes more people show up. It's totally fine. I love it. The more the merrier. But 6 is generally my normal. Sometimes it's 7. 4. There's a lot of 4s. 4 to 6. 3. 15 here on holidays. 6. 3, some more 3s. 3 and 6. If I want to double a recipe and freeze one, great idea, Denise. Oh, non-holidays. Okay, got it. So 15 for holidays, 6 for non-holidays. I would say mine for holidays
It's about the same.
it's about 15, yeah.
Oh. Yeah.
Yeah, because we have Grandma and
I was gonna
Cassidy.
say it's yeah. You're right.
I know. Okay, so I love seeing all these different serving sizes, because what is great is you can pick your dinners and you can change the serving sizes to 2, 3, 4, whatever fits your family. And then whenever you get your custom grocery list, it will be for the serving sizes that you picked on those recipes, and you have no wasted groceries. No extra ingredients were purchased, and you don't have to throw away anything at the end of the week, which is fantastic. I also love the grocery list so that I can sub out what I already own, and they make it super simple to sub out. I think we are subbing out tonight. Instead of zucchini, we're going to be doing asparagus.
Because you love me.
Because I love Abadab. Yes, that is true. Most of the items you're probably going to have, the most I ever have to pick up is like 15. I think the most Abby picks up is like 7 or 8.
Yeah.
And you're going to be surprised how much you already own to do your prep. You're talking like olive oil, minced garlic, honey, salt and pepper, mustard. So you might be shocked on how much of your grocery list that you already have, which is fantastic because it makes you feel good. You're like, oh, I only have to pick up, 12 items or 13 items. And it feels good. And that's what you'll see over there on the members community too. In the search bar, type in 5 Dinners in 1 Hour community, and they'll be like, man, some of these moms are like rock stars. And it's not just for moms, guys. They are dads out there doing this too. So whoever wants to be in the kitchen and do this, fantastic. Or if you're not a cook and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't do this. I'm telling you, not a cook. This makes you feel like a cook and you feel great. Maybe you are a cook and you've been doing it for 20 years, you want a break. This is a perfect break for you too. So it's totally up to you. Abby's showing you that she's got the slow cooked beef baked potatoes ready to go. And those are going to go into the slow cooker. We're going to be serving them with baked beans. Open them up, our potatoes up, and putting our meat in there. So we're going to place our meat in the slow cooker, add a layer of foil, and then put our potatoes on top. And all of it's going to cook together. And we'll just pop our baked beans in the microwave and top it with potato toppings. It's going to be yummy. $21, guys, for a serving size of 6. The next one she's doing is the lemon herbed pork tenderloin. $18 for a serving size of 6. And this is the one that we subbed out on, isn't it? So instead of zucchini, she's going to be doing asparagus. And that's fantastic. So whenever you shop your pantry, freezer, and refrigerator, it has the titles up top, the recipes that you picked in like A, B, C, D. So when it lists the ingredients, it tells you what recipe it was in. So that's how you can find it super fast and sub out stuff and know that it's going to work. Well, hi, Sugar Bird.
I'll put this aside for just a second.
We cannot have potassium, potatoes, tomatoes, barbecue sauce. Do you have many meals without those? I would say yes. If you want to check out, you can totally hit the link and it's going to show you a variety of the recipes. It'll show you those and you can look through them and check it out for yourself.
I'm talking about the community page too.
Yeah, and the community page, that's right. You don't even have to be a member to look at the community page, and you will see several members post their dinners and you can check out all the dinners there. I know I posted some last week. I think the garlic cheddar chicken tenders last week. Those were super yummy. The baked enchilada pasta, that was delicious. So, even if you're just checking it out and you're not a member, check out the 5 Dinners 1 Hour community. I'm going to pin that link and you guys can check that out. And see what it's all about, because it's pretty cool. Do you have recipe choices for egg allergies? I would say tons of recipe choices for egg allergies.
Yeah.
But you guys can always check it out for yourself. If you want to grab the classic or clean eating, you get instant access to 60 recipes, 20 new ones the last day of every month. And that one's going to run you $26 for 3 months, so that's like $2 a week. If you want to jump all in and get the classic and clean eating together, it's called the family combo. They're going to put the clean eating meal plan inside of it, the classic meal plan, 170 cold lunches. Who doesn't love cold lunches to go to? And extra dinner recipes. So 500, 40 new ones the last day of the month with that one. And it's like $3 to $4 a week. That one's on sale using the code 10 off too. Cool. Signed up for the community? Yep. They'll get you in there pretty soon. Usually within the hour. Are you dropping some stuff, sis?
No.
You get the dropsies?
No.
So we do this every week in less than an hour. You can do 5 dinners in less than an hour. We could totally do more. If we weren't talking to you guys, we could probably do like 7
Probably.
in an hour. But join the community. You will see member after member saying how many they prepped. Some of them are doing 14 and putting 7 in the freezer and doing 7 in the fridge.
Move this stuff together for a second.
And right now she's working on the lemon herbed pork tenderloin, $18 for a serving size of 6. On uncooked day, we're only going to need our cauliflower rice. So all these dinners come with the sides. You might be prepping them on prep night or just cooking them on cooked day because they're super simple. But they make it super easy. They have how to prep it, how to store it right over here. They have how to cook it. And then in the middle is the ingredient list. So right before we prep, we just go through here and pull out the ingredients right here in the middle and line them up on a counter or throw them in a tote. We usually throw ours in a tote. I'm just going to show them this tote real quick. We should just throw ours in a tote. And we put one recipe in a tote and line up our totes, bring them over here and throw them together. It makes it super fast and you totally can do 5 or 6 recipes in under an hour. Yes, and there's tons of other videos out there on Instagram, TikTok, Facebook. So if you're not following, go ahead and follow if you love tips and tricks in the kitchen, because they will give you tons of tips and tricks in the kitchen. I love to get in and out of the kitchen super fast, so I'm all about tips and tricks in the kitchen. Are you guys like that too? I just love to get in and out of the kitchen. I don't want to be in there, standing there. I want to get in and out. So, do you guys have any questions about the program? Are you wondering anything? I'm going to tell you there's several different varieties of proteins. There's several different methods of cooking, so you're not just stuck in that routine. And the food is delicious. My family loves the food. Been a member for 5 years. I'm telling you, I would not stick around if the food wasn't so stinking good, because that's why I joined. The food's delicious. We were tired of having the same 10 meals over and over. Nobody was excited about dinner, and now everybody's excited. Like, what are we having tonight, Mom? They're excited. They want to know what we're having. They love coming over and eating. This week, okay, I'll tell you what we're making. Someone wants to know what we're making this week. We're making chicken cordon bleu pizza. It's $15 for a serving size of 6. We're going to serve that with salad. Easy teriyaki orange pork. That one's a serving size of 6. We're going to be serving that with egg rolls and rice. $16 for that meal. Slow cooked barbecue beef baked potatoes. $21. We're going to be serving that with a side salad and baked beans and whatever toppings you want on your potato. Lemon herbed pork tenderloin. We're going to be serving that with asparagus and rice. And then our last one is from our favorites. We love this one. I love a good slider, and this is the French dip sliders. Is going to be our last one. No, you guys, this is not my company. I am just a member. I'm hopping on here, showing you how I use it for my family. If you want to see other members, just hit the follow button and turn on notifications. You'll see other members hop on here. But no, I've been a member for 5 years, but this company's been around for like 14. But I just use them every week so that I can get dinner on the table, cut my grocery bill in half using this, and the stress is gone of the kitchen being a mess, dinner not knowing what's for dinner, having to run to the store the night of dinner. I was like stressed out, came across this, and it has been easy breezy ever since, and the food is so stinking yummy. Do you have any meals for ADHD kids diet? I'm not sure what that entails, but you're more than welcome to hit the link and look through the recipes and see what that's about, because I don't want to answer yes or no because I'm not sure what that entails. Hardest thing for Jenny said the hardest thing for me is which recipe to choose, right? I usually go through there on Friday night when I'm picking my recipes, and I'll just like boom, 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 and then before I know it, I have 10. I'm like, I have to get rid of some of these. So I'll cancel some off, and I'll remember those for the next week. But yes, the hardest thing about this, meal prep night, easy breezy. Cook night, even easier. Picking out your dinners, maybe a little bit hard because you're like, oh my gosh, I want to try that. I want to try that. And then the last day of the month, you get new recipes. So you're like, oh gosh, I have to have these. I know, she likes to get in there, doesn't she? Do you need some help?
What?
Do you need some help? You got it?
Sure.
That sauce looks fantastic. Can you guys see it? Oh, they can or not. Okay, alright. I'm going to stir it up for you a little bit. I did so much work, guys. How do you get started? Great question. All you do is hit the link in the bio, or you can go to 5dinnersinhour.com, sign up, use the code 10OFF, and you can get classic or clean eating for $26 for the first 3 months. It's like $2 a week. Totally worth it. If you want to hop on and get the one that's the most popular, that one's the family combo. That's 500 recipes. That's what our family has, and I love that one. You're going to get the clean eating meal plan in that, the classic meal plan in that, plus 170 cold lunches and extra dinner recipes. You might be saying, like, what's classic, what's clean eating? Classic, I would say, is more comfort food, definitely family friendly, kid friendly. Clean eating is low carb, lots of veggies, but you're still going to get veggies in the classic. I have family members that love the clean eating. I have family members that love the classic, so we do a mixture of both, and everybody's happy. Everybody loves it. But you can check it. Yes, get the combo, somebody said. The combo is the best of both worlds. I just did again and so excited. Awesome! And I tell you what, of all the months, this is the best month to sign up because you have so much going on. And before you know it, you can be at the drive-thru 3-4 times a week, and then your food budget is like blown. Because you're like, that was me, guys. I was at the drive-thru. More and more, my food budget was out of whack, and now I can do 5 dinners under $100 every single week for 6 people. I think that's fantastic, and that's why I've been sticking around too. I love being able to know my food budget and stay on track. And Abby is getting that asparagus in there. Remember, we subbed out asparagus for zucchini. You can totally do that. Fit whatever fits your family. If your kids don't like broccoli, do asparagus. If they don't like asparagus, do Brussels sprouts. You choose what you need for your family.
Yeah.
But it really did help us.
Green beans.
Yeah, green beans. It helped us get out of the box of doing the same thing over and over. Because the variety is fantastic, and it helps you get out of that thing of doing everything every week. Same meals, same proteins, same veggies. And now, before 5 dinners 1 hour, I didn't broil because I didn't know how to use the broiler. I can broil now. I feel confident.
Yeah, we're just like, we don't know what that is. It comes on the stove, but
yeah.
I don't know.
And those are the best meals because you can get them from fridge to table in like 10 minutes. So I love the broiler. I wasn't using ground turkey. Now we love turkey burgers. That's one of our favorites. The spices that they have you put in the turkey burgers, perfect. Well, hi. Thanks for joining us. Haven't caught a live in forever. Glad to see you're here. Awesome. Hi, Rodney. All right, so we got one more meal to go, and it is going to be our French dip sliders, and that's from our favorites. You guys, it's fantastic. Whenever you sign up, you get instant access. If you wanted to prep tonight, you totally can. But every recipe is going to have sides, and every recipe is going to have a picture, and it's going to have a heart. If you tap the heart on your recipe, it flips it over to your favorites right there on the website, and you can have as many favorites as you want to. So I can go to my favorites anytime I want to and add it to my weekly meal, and your favorites will always be there. Even if they pull that recipe from the website, it will stay in your favorites as long as you're a member. And I pull from my favorites, I would say almost every week. I didn't last week, but I would say almost every week I pull at least one from my favorites. Are there members on here? Do you guys like to pull from your favorites? And we're on our last one, French dip sliders. This one cost us $14 for a serving size of 6. The last one cost us $18. This is such a good meal. I love all the sliders. They have sliders, they have pizzas, they have burgers, they have casseroles, they have shrimp, cod, tilapia, salmon, ground turkey, ground chicken, chicken tender, pork tenderloins, pork chops, you name it. Protein across the board is fantastic. Janice said she likes to print out her favorites and put them in a binder. What a great idea. Christy said she loves to throw her favorites in every week. Me too, Christy. I just love knowing that birthdays, something, events, a get-togethers coming up, I pull from my favorites. I know what everybody likes, and I can do that in a large amount because all I do is set the serving size. Some of our favorites that we like to do for get-togethers is the baked tortellini, the bacon cheeseburger meatballs.
Yes.
Trying to think.
Meatloaves.
Oh yes, the meatloaves, the mini meatloaves in the muffin pans. Perfect. Everybody loves those. Right? Someone said great idea using them, but yes, because you can get these for like $1.06. But the sliders right now, if you just go buy a package of buns, it's like $5. So we tend to just use the hamburger buns and save the three at $4.
But if you like the little slider buns,
Yes.
do you?
If they're on sale, I'll grab the slider buns, but otherwise I just grab the hamburger buns. And if you want other tricks like that, join that free community or follow, because 5 Dinners 1 Hour always is giving out tips and tricks. But yeah, that's one we got from them. And before we get off here, we're going to tell you how to make your prep fast and efficient so that you can get in and out with your prep. Because you can do it under an hour, and then you can actually cut off time every week that you do it because you get faster and faster.
This is true.
Yeah. I could probably do it in like 35 minutes.
I could easily do mine in 15.
Oh yeah, you could. Because Abby does 3. Christy said this one is good with pastrami as well. I bet it is. And if you guys have any questions, shoot them at us. We'd love to answer them. But we love using this so that we can come home, pull out a ready-to-go dinner, bypass the drive-thru, bypass the grocery store, and have all of our dinners ready to go for the week. It's fantastic. We've never had them go bad. People like to ask, have they gone? No, we never have them go bad. All you do is write the eat by freeze by date on any of the meats and go in that order so that you eat them before. But we've never even had that problem either. And some people ask, what do I need to get started? Really, you probably already have everything you need to get started except for the website, 5 Dinners 1 Hour. A knife, a cutting board. Just need a knife and a cutting board. Pair of scissors, Ziploc bags or containers, whatever you want to put your prepped dinners in. Some measuring cups and a can opener, and you're ready to go. So I would imagine you have most of this stuff on hand. Oh, and a marker. I tell you why you want a marker. So that you can write the eat by freeze by dates on your bags and also the name of the recipe so that whenever you go to your fridge, you know exactly what you're pulling out.
I might overshot that.
It's okay. But here's get all the air out of your bags and it'll stay nice and fresher longer. Nice and fresher. It'll stay nice and fresh longer. And I'm trying to see if you guys have any questions. If you guys had a question I missed it, go ahead and ask me again. I do not want you to miss out on the opportunity to join if you want to join. Because this is a great month to get dinners on the table, bypass the drive-thru, keep that money, or use that money for holiday gifts. Whatever you need. I know this one's super yummy. I love this one. So we're going to pop that in the oven. Wait, we're going to pop this in the microwave, melt it. We're going to brush it on top of there, pop that in the oven. We're going to serve it with au jus sauce and chips. Super easy, super yummy. There will be no leftovers. This will be gone.
That's what I know. Butter cube looks like.
It smells delicious already. All right, so let's go back through our prep dinners, and then we'll tell you how to have a fast prep. We spent $86 this week, guys. $86, 5 dinners, serving 6 people. I can do it every single week under $100. I just go to the website on Friday nights. My family is Friday nights, but you can go any night you want to, any day, 24 hours a day. $86 for 5 dinners. Sorry guys, $84. $86 was last week's. That was last week's. $84 for 5 dinners. The first one we had was the chicken cordon bleu pizza. We're going to be serving that with a side salad on cook day. I just have to put this prepped, ready to go ingredients on my ready to go pizza crust. Pop it in the oven, serve it with a side salad. $15 for 6 people. Then we're going to have the easy teriyaki orange pork. That one's going to be on our table in less than 10 minutes. We're going to serve it with egg rolls and rice. $16 for a serving size of 6. Then we have the slow cooked barbecue baked potatoes. Pop that in the slow cooker in the morning. Come back and plate your dinner plates. I will pop the baked beans in the microwave. $21 for a serving size of 6. And you're going to put your meat in the bottom of the slow cooker, a layer of foil, and then all your potatoes on top. Everything cooks together, and you just have to throw your baked beans in the microwave or on stovetop, whatever you want to do with your baked beans. A lemon herbed pork tenderloin, $18. This one we can get on our table in about 30 minutes, but we're not staying in the kitchen for 30 minutes. It's going to be in the oven. And we're going to be serving it with rice. $18 for a serving size of 6. And then our last one, which you probably just saw us do, French dip sliders on the table in about 20 minutes. $14 for a serving size of 6. Totally a family favorite. We love that one. Okay, so let's go through some fast prepping tips. Before you prep, go through here and pull out all your ingredients right here in the middle. You don't have to print this off. You can do this on your phone or your tablet. So just go through there, pull out all your ingredients, put it either on a certain section of the counter or throw it in a tote, and then line your totes up so that you can just go bam, bam, bam. Put all of your meats in their bags so that you're done washing your hands and you're good to go. Wash all your veggies and put them with the recipes they need to go to. And then grab you a basket or a bowl to put your trash in so that you're not running back and forth to the trash can. It makes it a super fast prep. And also, whenever you're throwing your ingredients to the side after you use them, put all your pantries in one tote. Then you just walk over to the pantry and put them up. It's like a minute. Put all your cold in a different tote while you're prepping. And then you're going to walk to the fridge and put them up. It's like a minute and a half. We do have a couple dirty dishes tonight. Our knife.
We have 2 spoons, a bowl, a knife, and a cutting board.
A bowl, 2 spoons, a knife, and a cutting board. That's all we have for prep night, guys. That's amazing. And then cook night is just as great because you only have whatever you cooked in and whatever you eat with. We usually eat with paper plates and silverware, so I only have silverware and whatever I cooked in. So it makes it a fantastic. Clean up the kitchen in 5 to 10 minutes every single night. I get to go to bed with a clean kitchen. I don't have to wake up and clean the kitchen. I love that. So if you guys want to try this out for your family, it's as little as $2 to $3 a week. With the Classic for Clean Eating, it's going to be about $2 a week. If you want that family combo, that's 500 recipes. That's going to be $3 or $4 a week. What I spend on my membership, I have the family combo, $3 to $4 a week. I save way more than that every single week using this program. I'm telling you, worth every penny. So try it out for your family. Don't take my word for it. Use the code 10OFF and see how much you're going to love it for your family, guys. Bye. See you guys next week.